I'm fairly certain that locking the butler in the freezer was one of the first universal things done by Tomb Raider 2 players before the internet and before trends and before any of it, because we all seem to have done it in our childhood, and it's great to be able to do it again. If you're thinking about picking up the Tomb Raider 1-3 Remastered, please do. These games are great. And yes, of course, you can play them with the original graphics and frame rate, which I will, throughout this gameplay, I will flip between. And it just goes to show that nostalgia does a lot for your memory, because how these games look remastered is what I remember them looking like when I played them in the 90s, which is insane, going back to see how dreadful they actually looked. But Tomb Raider 2 especially is my favourite Tomb Raider, and one that I spent the most on. It was actually the first one I played. I'll tag in the video talking about when I got Tomb Raider 2 here, because I saw it on Games Master, and it was great. It was like a Final Fantasy VII Revelation moment for me, because I'd not really played many games like Tomb Raider 2. That being said, this trilogy of remasters is exactly what remasters should be. These are perfect. They're essentially just you're playing the PS1 versions with fancier textures, lighting, character models, and you can actually control the camera. You can have modern controls if you want to. Yes, they've obviously put in Laura's house in all 3 games. You can go between each game via the menu just by pressing up and down, which is great. You can save on the fly on the first one, especially because you had to use save crystals before. This is a fantastic collection, and I hope they remaster Tomb Raider 4. I'm not fussed on 5 and Angel of Darkness, because 5 was okay and Angel of Darkness was dreadful. But I know it does have its fans, and if it does get remastered, I'm happy for you, and if that makes you happy, go for it. But with Tomb Raider 1-3, this is everything I wanted in the remaster. They've not messed with anything, they've not made anything worse, they've not stripped away, and on Steam, which is the version I have, there are 269 Steam achievements, which encourages all the playthroughs and trying different stuff, replayability. This is just great, and the amount of times I have played through these games, Tomb Raider 2 especially, is just phenomenal. And also, yes, the level skip cheats and all the other cheats from the PlayStation 1 still work on this remastered trilogy, so you can still put in level skip cheats or anything that you want. Of course, I'm trying to go through and get Steam achievements, so I'm not skipping any levels or anything. But if you have not played these, please do. These kick a lot of ass. Yes, they are older games, so of course they're not going to be super duper free roam, and I have seen some bizarre criticisms on the game about the fact that this is not a remaster. Yes, it is. Okay, it doesn't look 4K realistic lifelike graphics, The Last of Us level graphics, etc, etc, but it didn't need to be. The level of gloss they put over the original games is enough, and I hope that they do, other developers or people who own the license to these older games follow suit and actually do the same. Don't mess with the core game itself, but add in over better textures and the option for more modern controls. But they've also put in extra levels as well, which is pretty cool. I'll be honest, I can't remember there being unlockable extra levels in the originals. There probably were, I just didn't do them. But here you have the option to play them from the get-go. You can start a new normal game, or you can play some bonus stuff. I haven't played the bonus stuff as of yet. I'm just munching my way through the games. But I'm doing it with a smile on my face because all the music is there. Of course, when you're playing it with the remastered graphics, the sound effects are done much better. But it's just an absolute joy to play. But please check it out. It's a fantastic collection of games, and let's hope we get some more, not just from Tomb Raider, but from many other of the awesome PlayStation exclusives. Not just PlayStation. Like, if Square Enix don't bring out, like, remaster, do something with Chrono Trigger, they're just, obviously they hate money. But as always, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking, and thank you very much for watching.
Hello? Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
Nothing that taxing. Are you alright?
Well, if you'd all stop, I might be just fine. Just 100%. Just go.
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
All you, hundreds of you, talking and chattering and breaking my brain up.
Well, I'm not quite sure where you're coming from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact. In the temple up there.
Voodoo magic and all, huh?